Jesus. Ignore the scar on my head. I kind of had an accident at work. But, it is about 2 minutes till, my birthday. And, yeah, it feels kind of surreal. I don't know how to feel. I've had a notorious past for, having bad birthdays, and I feel like this is gonna be the first birthday that's gonna go well for me. In a while, at least. Ignore the hair, it is literally 2 minutes away from like midnight. As far as I'm aware, it could be midnight right now. I'm not sure. It feels weird to be officially an adult. Oh, I just got a text from my best friend confirming that it is my birthday. Well then. Insane. I am legal! Yeah, let's go! That's all I wanted to say. It just kind of feels cool, you know? I just recorded me officially becoming an adult. It's not that exciting, actually. It's kind of mid. I'm kidding. Right. Goodbye. Huh? It is a bit mad that I can officially start an OnlyFans. Not saying that I will, but it's weird to me that that's even an option. I'm joking. I am joking. Maybe I could sell a few feet pics. Nah, no, not happening. It's not happening. It has been a joke between me and all my friends that I think I mentioned earlier in the clip earlier. That I was known as the friend with the bad birthdays. You know, it was like some kind of crime was going to be committed on that day. That's how like everyone reacted, including me, to my birthday. For example, here is a picture of me on one of these birthdays when I had a severe allergic reaction. When I don't get allergic reactions often, I actually have almost no allergic reactions, as far as I'm aware. And that was from eating one of my favorite foods, potato wedgies, bruh. How it was like we figured out that I'm probably allergic to what was put on the wedgies. I wasn't not that was one birthday, and then another birthday when I was in a different country in a village, because in Lithuania I live in, like, when I go to visit Lithuania I live in a village for most of the time with no hospitals around or nothing. I got severe allergic reactions to bugs and bug bites. Hello? Sorry, which caused me to not be able to walk for a whole week, include one of the days including my birthday. And that particularly sucked because that means like I didn't do anything for my birthday. We did something the day after and it was nice, but yeah, that kind of sucked. Then there's like other things like people just arguing on my birthday and all. It was just terrible. I never was able to celebrate with my friends for like the past like 5 or 6 years because every time I would be in a different country, and then if I was here something else would go wrong. For example, the allergic reaction that I showed you earlier, which was on my face. So in other words, this year I wasn't really expecting anything great. It was revealed to me that we weren't going to Lithuania this year, which in a way I was happy-ish. Like, obviously I love going back to my home country and stuff, but I already went in January, so I was like, and also I need to earn. I'm getting a new setup soon because it was my birthday. I'm literally gonna go either today or tomorrow to the shops to get some new equipment, because this equipment is starting to scare me. Maybe it's the people trying to warn me of. Doesn't matter. Naturally this year I wasn't expecting anything great, right? I was expecting maybe like my family to like get some cake, like stand around in a circle, chant happy birthday over and over again like you do every year, and blow out some candles and, you know, sadly be eating sweets in my room. We started like laughing at the fact that my birthday was probably going to suck a month before my birthday actually even came. But like I didn't mind it, because like in a way it made me feel better about my birthday. So whatever. We get to the week before my birthday, and me and some friends decided, hey, to like, because one of them had to go to a different country and other people were going to be busy over my birthday, we were like, hey, what if we went to London just to, number one, hang out with everyone, but number two, have a day in London specifically for celebrating my birthday, so that maybe there's less chance of things going off the rails, right? And I agreed. I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. I want, like, I love London anyways. London is one of my favorite places. Maybe that's a bad thing. So we started getting ready to go to London. We planned the hotel. It was going great until I went to work. Fun fact about me, I have 2 jobs now. Oh, and one of them includes me climbing trees and working like in a forest. They call me like an instructor or whatever. And in the forest, I got bit a few times on the knee. And this was 2 days before I had to go to London. When I got home, they looked like normal bites, right? Looked like normal bug bites. They kind of looked like a little nipple on my arm. Because that's how they look like. I'm not just saying that. They look like that, you know? They look like that. I get home. I see the bites. I'm like, who the hell cares? But as I mentioned earlier, there was one year that, like in my previous birthdays, that I had a severe allergic reaction to bug bites. That year, I couldn't walk for a week because of the bug bites, right? This year, I had the bug bites on my legs, but I wasn't reacting to them, so I was like, oh, whatever. Next day, I wake up. This is Saturday. No, it's not Saturday. It's Friday, and we're going to London Monday, right? I wake up Friday, and my leg looks like a bowling ball. You see, the reaction that I had, rather than reacting straight away, I think the bug that bit me released a toxin into my leg or something. I don't know how to explain it, but when the toxin actually like reached or like actually started reacting, it reacted rather than instantly over a period of time. So I ended up with a fat ass leg, right? It was swollen, like, and when I tell you, it looked like it had 5 eyes. I'll show a picture. Please skip to this time if you don't want to see it, because it is kind of gross. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's a picture. Yeah, it looked absolutely disgusting. What was even worse was I had to go to work that day, but I was like, you know what? I need to go to work, and I'll just live, you know? It's not like I'm gonna die, you know? So I went to work. I cycled for 30 minutes to work with a fricky dicky up to knee, right? I cycled, and then I was climbing trees, I was running, I was jumping, I was doing everything that you shouldn't be doing when you have liquid-filled sack on your bending bone. By the end of work, which was more than a couple of hours, I take off, because I had these tights on, I take off these tights. And I had shorts on underneath. It wasn't like I was just stripping in front of all my colleagues. No. And I saw what was the result. It was 10 times worse than before. Not only has it been reacting over time, I was also making it worse by constantly putting pressure on it. Now, the difference between this year and last year was, in the village, there was no pharmacies around, so I just kind of had to sit through the allergic reaction. This time, it was different. My mum actually went to shops. She got me like these allergy relief tablets. She got me loads of creams. And remember, bearing in mind, so this is like the end of Friday now. I had to go to London on Monday for 3 days, meaning that I had to walk around, and I was really scared because, as I said, last year when this happened, I wasn't able to walk on my leg for a week. So Saturday and Sunday were just me painfully laying in bed, sitting through this allergic reaction. However, oh, God bless the Jesus. God bless the Jesus. The medicine started working and my swelling had gone down so much to a point where you can actually see the knee. You know what I mean? So when Monday rolled around, I was actually able to walk and I went to London. And London was great, you guys. We had food, went to O2 Arena, we went to a lot of sites. Me and my 4 best mates, including me. We shared a hotel room. It was madness. It was so funny. Even though it wasn't my birthday and it was a week from my birthday, I was already happy about my birthday, you know? So I get home, the allergic reaction's pretty much gone. And I go to work again. And guess what? I got bit again. I got more reactions again. But this time I was prepared. So instead of swelling up massively, literally all it left now is little scars, and these will be gone in like 2 days. Then the week passes, I get more bites or whatever. Gets to my birthday. I go to work, I come back, and I see this thing on my window. It says happy 18th, and I was like, oh, that's sweet. I walk into my house and I was met with an amazing surprise. I was met with balloons and everything, like this balloon right here. This from the party that we had, kind of, I guess. I was blasted away, and I just like stood there for 5 minutes and I didn't know what to do. I cried and I hugged my mum, which I don't do often. In our family, we don't really hug each other. And I hugged my mum and I cried a little bit, and it was amazing. I was really appreciative. And that was just the beginning of the day. Like, when I recorded that first clip in this video, I was not expecting anything. Or the only thing I was expecting was going to watch the Barbie movie with my friends. Yo, that movie was sick, right? After I had my little family gathering, me and 3 of my friends went to watch the Barbie movie. I guess this can be a little review as well. It was great. I loved it. I loved every second of it. It was weird seeing myself in the movie, you know? No, but in all seriousness, it was really good. Ryan Gosling, oh my god. Jesus. I've said this for years. I absolutely love a big hunking man, and he did not disappoint, right? He did not disappoint. Jesus. Like, I know that movie was about feminism and everything, but let me tell you, I'm a woman that likes a good man, alright? I love men so much, but I love women as well. I love women too. Sorry, I want to eat a kid. A Sour Patch Kid, not a kid. Okay? Do you want to have a child? Here, have a child. I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber, I swear, guys. Anyways, so after the Barbie movie, it was my first time going out as well. Going out, I mean like going to a club and dancing. I don't drink, at least in this current moment, for as long as I want. I'm not drinking. It's an active choice. It's not religious or anything. I like to say that I'm an atheist, but I'm a child of God. Like, amen, brother. I just choose actively not to drink. I hate the idea of drinking and smoking. That is not me. At least in this current moment. It's funny how people think everyone wants to drink. My excuse used to be, oh, I'm underage, I can't drink, you know? Like, I'm underage, I can't drink. But in reality, if I really wanted to, I could have. And, you know, now that I'm 18, like, I can't use the underage excuse anymore, which kind of sucks, because that would sometimes, like, be like, oh, okay. But even then, it's like, I've had many people offer me alcohol on occasions knowing that I'm underage, but that can be a conversation for a different day, because some of those stories are really funny. So, going out as a sober person was an interesting experience. Like, we saw a bride and groom at one point, you know, I think they were having, like, an after party. We saw police running into the club that we were in currently, like, dancing, running upstairs, like, grabbing people, and there was, like, 20, or, like, not 20, maybe more like 8. There was more than 5. They were like in the building while I was just there dancing. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is I had a great birthday. Like, I'm so grateful for my mum. She really made sure it was going to be a good birthday this year, and she did so well. I really thank all my friends. They're great people. And yeah, it was really a different experience to have a good birthday. But yeah. What should my OnlyFans name be? I'm joking. Do not take that seriously. Yeah, so it's just a little simple video that I want to make. For myself. To remind myself what a good birthday I had. For the big 1-8, you know? Sorry, I keep eating Sour Patch Kids. Thank you for watching. There will be new videos coming out. I'm gonna try and make more cooking videos. I want to do some ranking videos because I think it's funny and I think people have wrong opinions about things. Just me being egotistical. You know. Well, I guess this isn't a thing anymore. Well, it's not today. So get rid of that. I have a city to save. So I'm gonna see you guys soon. Okay?